So now that we're done with the Python basics, let's start talking about Python and the InfoSec. So Python, I've made some changes here. Now Python features has been added to the second sections. Why is it widely used in InfoSec? Because these both these sections can be presented as a single section. So Python, the first thing that makes Python suitable for hackers and other programmers, it is a scripting language. So there is no compilation. It's an environment where you can perform your prototyping. There is what we call generic functions, and the generic function is a function that actually can accept any kind of data type. So for example, if we def, okay, let's open up idle. I have here the offensive box turned off. So if we define, for example, function A that accepts parameter x and b, or x and y, we are going to print out a and y. So for example, if we call a with integer and string, hello world, it would actually return so there is no such variable, so we're going to return x. So if we go ahead and print out or call the function with an integer and the string, actually it would print the values out. If we pass in here, for example, dictionaries, let's provide, oh my god, okay, lists and strings. So this is what we call a generic function, okay, or generic functions. It is used for a generic purpose, hacking, web development, and system programming and other stuff. It is cross-platform, so you can install it on GNU Linux, Windows. You can find it on Mac OS X. And by the way, Mac OS X and GNU Linux ships with Python are already preloaded or installed. You can install it on your mobile platform, like iPhone or Android. It is designed for clear and readable source code. So actually Python has a pretty nice, easy to read syntax, okay. It's easy to understand and it's easy to read source code, as you will see momentarily. And the other advantage is there is huge framework of libraries. There is rich sets of libraries, okay. That's what makes Python suitable for hackers. For example, we have Skippy, we have, for example, I don't know, package or package, I don't remember the exact name of the packet sniffer. So Paramico, Pixpect. There's a lot of libraries. For example, you can import SSL. There's rich set of libraries that you can leverage, okay. So let's talk about this one. So the first project, actually what makes Python suitable and for you as a starting programming language, is there's a lot of already written projects like W3AF. Okay, W3AF is a web application attack and audit framework. As you can see here, open source web vulnerability scanner. It has been written in Python, so you can go ahead and check out scripts, tools here, and take a look on the source code and improve your ideas, okay. Another framework called SET, Social Engineering Toolkit. This is a very powerful tool, as you may know. It is widely used. It has been integrated in both tools, has been integrated in Kali Linux So for example, you can go ahead and check it out how the tool has been designed and developed. We have SQL Map, another useful, powerful tool that is used for SQL injection database takeover tool. So you can actually, if you found a SQL injection tool, you can actually go ahead and retrieve database informations like the prints out tables, different columns from the database using SQL Map. It's very powerful. And another one is Bytebool. Bytebool is a intrusion detection, intrusion prevention system testing framework. So in order to test your IDS IPS, you are going to use Bytebool to test it, and it includes, as you can see here, more than 300 tests grouped in 9 modules covering a large scope of attacks, client-side attacks, and stuff like this, like shellcode, denial of service. So you can actually go ahead and take a look on all the source code of these tools, and so you're gonna learn a lot of stuff. And GitHub is a very useful source that you can depend on. Okay, so hopefully you before ending up this video, I highly recommend you, my friends, to read up this book, The Violent Python, The Grey-Haired Python. This is a very powerful book, but this is the best. And for cryptographic stuff, you can actually do hacking secret ciphers with Python. Okay, so I highly recommend to read up these books. Thank you very much for viewing this video. See you next time.